Well, good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It is the weekend. Woohoo! I am at No Frills, so you know what time it is. It's time to get the groceries, unfortunately. So I just parked. I have my Minnie Mouse earrings on, my Christmas Minnie Mouse earrings on that my good friend Courtney gave me. They are absolutely adorable. Like, aren't they stinking cute? Yes is the answer to that question. Yes, they are. I love them. And red is actually my favorite color. So, if you can't tell. Right now it is snowing, but it is a wet snow, so it's not going to stick. All of our snow that we just got, like, a little bit over a week ago, it's gone. It's melted. And Casey already put in his request for more snow. So, come on, Mother Nature. Work your magic. But this snow doesn't help because it doesn't stick, so. But unfortunately, that's the weather going into next week is either just rain or like a wet snow kind of, slash rain mixture. That's our weather. So, yeah, not fun. No, not fun because the yard is muddy and I hate that. It's like, can we get colder temperatures, and more snow, because I'd rather have that than deal with the mud. That is a part of, like, when winter ends and spring comes and everything starts to melt, and everything gets muddy. That's what it looks like right now. It looks like we're heading into spring, and it's actually quite warm. It's not even really that cold outside, so I'm not even sure. Like, I know technically it's still fall until, like, 3 more weeks, but so right now it feels like it's spring. That's like that's the weather. Like, it feels like we are at the end of winter and like spring is just about to start. It doesn't feel like, that winter is about to start. No, like, it's like, it's not cold out there, so I know. But I don't want the mud, I hate that. It's like, I'd rather have the snow. Yes, come on. So yeah, let's go shopping. I have my mask. Now, I don't have to grab milk. There are a few things I don't have to grab because the hubby ran here yesterday to grab milk because we were completely out. So I just need a few things, which is nice. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I remember to grab rice, and I need eggs. And we'll see what else is on sale. But I really don't think I need a whole lot because he grabbed a good chunk of it yesterday. He grabbed milk and he bought fries because Casey wanted the frozen fries, and so he bought chips. So yeah, so that's a few things I don't have to get, so cross it off my list. So yeah, all right. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like after 10. I was on TikTok. I was having breakfast, having my coffee, and I was on TikTok getting caught up on the Duggar, if you know who that is. Yeah, getting caught up on his case. He's in trial right now, so I was getting caught up on that because there is a TikToker who does the trial reports, so it's very interesting. And so I was like getting caught up on that, and it's like, just walk him away, throw away the key. That's where he belongs in jail. Guilty. Like, yeah, I'm like, I used to love watching the Duggars on TLC. I love TLC shows. Well, not every TLC show. Some of them annoy me, and some of them are scripted and takes the fun out of it. But I still watch a few of them. Actually, I haven't watched. The only one I've been keeping up with is Little People, Big World. That is the only one I've been keeping up with. I haven't really been keeping up with any other ones. I just don't have a lot of time to watch TV anymore. So, but that one I still like watching, even though that one is scripted. But I used to always watch the Duggars, and then when that came out, the police report leaked what he did to his sisters, and then he kept digging himself a hole, pretty much. That's what he's doing, and Yeah, let's just throw him into jail. And while we're at it, let's throw his dad into jail. Okay, let's throw him into jail because, oh, I do not like him now. Oh my gosh, I know. And I love the Duggar sisters, though. I do. I follow a couple of them on social media, Jill and Ginger. I think Ginger has been keeping quiet, but Jill has been posted. She just dyed her hair blonde. So yeah. But I do like keeping up with them because I think they are doing a lot better. Like I think they live farther away. And I know Jill has kind of set boundaries with her like her little family and her family. And I think that's the smartest thing that she could have done. And Ginger moving away, because Ginger is in, I think Ginger and Jeremy are in LA, I believe. And that's the best thing that she's ever done. Get away from your family. And they're just, it's a cult, their family. Like it really is. And I get to watch it, but like when you watch these shows, there's a lot that go behind the scenes that you don't know about. And then when it gets leaked and you hear about it, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, but yeah, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm sure most of you know who I'm talking about, the Duggars. And yeah, I used to watch them when they had Counting On. And it was supposed to be about the sisters, but Jim and Michelle kind of weaved their way into the show, and I don't know how that happened. And Jim Bob had a lot of control. He actually got the money from the show, and like, I don't think the girls got the money, because when Jill had her second son and she had complications and the hospital bills were high, and she asked TLC, oh, what can I, can you pay me, because they aired it on TV, or can you pay me? And I said, well, your dad has the money, and I was like, what? The show wasn't even about them. Like, he had that control, it's like, oh my gosh, like, go, like, yeah. So that's why I'm saying, lock him away too. Lock him up. So, but the trial is interesting, and I really hope that justice is served. And that, Josh, that he goes. And I feel sorry for his wife, but you know what? His wife, brainwashed. It's sad. But that's how they're raised. They're taught to be submissive to their husbands, pretty much to do whatever the husbands say, to do. Like she has to be by his side, and it's like, girl, wake up. Walk away for the sake of your own kids. Like, they have 7 kids together. For the sake of your kids, walk away. But brainwashed, in my opinion. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so I was getting caught up on that. So it is interesting, and I like the Duggar girls, but the rest of the Duggars, like especially John Bob, no, not so much. No, I know, yeah. I still like my TLC shows, and it got canceled, Counting On. So, which is a good thing, actually. But yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, I was kind of getting tired of it, because like every season somebody got married, somebody had a baby, somebody got engaged, and it was just over. That was the circle. Yeah, that's what they're raised. They're raised they're raised to have kids. Like that's their life. No college career, nothing. No. It's like, this is what you do. It's like, what? yeah. I don't know. That's like, but that's the way they want to live their life. That's up to them. That's kudos to them. But I think I would have a second opinion. If somebody told me that, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm going to do my own thing, yeah. So anyways, I was getting caught up with that, and then it's like, oh wait, I have to go get groceries. So let's stop chit-chatting. I gotta find my quarter for the buggy. Here it is. And yeah, let's grab the keys first before I forget. I don't think I could, because if I open the door, the door beeps at me. So, yeah. Okay, I don't have a list. Yeah. Oh, and I'm done decorating, so hip hip hooray. I finished last night, because I forgot I had some items. I bought a giant tiger and Dollartree that I forgot to put out. So yes, so next week I will probably do like a little home tour and show the clips of the boys decorating a tree. So that will probably be next week, because it's just so much going on, because like nothing is going to plan, because like, you know, last week I was sick. I was supposed to, I wanted to get up to finish painting our bedroom. That didn't happen. And then this week I was supposed to get up there to paint our bedroom. Well, that didn't happen because Henry is home this week homeschooling, and hopefully he goes back Tuesday. I don't have any wood to knock on, so somebody knock on wood for me. Fingers crossed, you know, he goes back Tuesday and that all works out. Now, it wasn't a school outbreak with COVID, it was a community. So whoever started, when the kids who caught the COVID, they caught it in the community. They didn't catch it in the school, which is good, you know, good news, because if it was in the school, and I'm pretty sure that the school would be shut down and it would be homeschooling, online learning. So I'm done with online learning. Okay, it started off pretty good, but it is hard to keep Henry, you know, attention, you know, on his homework, on his schoolwork, because he gets distracted. There's too much distractions at home, you know. It's like, I don't want to do this, you know, I don't want to do online learning. And so yesterday was one of those difficult days, yes. So it's like, you know what, whatever gets done, and whenever it doesn't get done, well, he can do it next week when he's in school, you know, like doing the best we can. Yeah, so, oh, fingers crossed though, you know, that he goes back Tuesday and that they're in the clear. Yeah. Alright, got my bags. Let's go. I gotta grab you guys, and yeah, let's go grocery shopping, and I'll do a little haul when we get home. Oh, I do have to go to Dollar Tree because Casey requested, okay, this is what he wants from Dollar Tree. He wants pipe cleaners, pom-poms, googly eyes, and popsicle sticks. He wants the fat popsicle sticks. So we have to do that after. I'm just going to grab those 4 things, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. You know, famous last words, right? Yeah. I don't really need a lot, so if I could just like walk down the craft aisle, grab that and go. Yeah, that's the goal. So we'll do that. He is crafting. I think he wants to make Rudolph. That's what he wants to make with those items. So we're going to do that so he can do that. And yeah, first let's grab what we need at No Frills. Can you tell I don't want to go grocery shopping? But I dread it because I just keep talking to you guys. It's just more fun. It's more fun talking to you guys. Like, I don't like grocery shopping. No, spending money on food that's going up, it's nuts. Yes, but we need to survive, unfortunately. Are you sure we can't live on bread and water? You know, has anybody tried that? Just eating bread and water? You know. Yeah, it's like everywhere you go, prices have gone up, and I noticed like because the bread at No Frills has gone up to $2.59, and at Dollarama you would get like a big loaf and you would get like 20% more bread, and that was always $2. Well, when I was there last week, what was I saying last week? Or Friday. Okay, when I was there this week, I was there, not last week, the bread at Dollarama went up to $2.50. Like, you still save a little bit, but not as much as you did. So, anyways, this chat's gone long enough, so let's go. There's no chocolate. They're all vanilla. Well, guys, Dollar Tree did it again. Are you flipping kidding me? I was just here a few days ago, okay? And I was just in very quick. I didn't film. I was in and out probably within 10 minutes, and I left my coat in the car because it's actually pretty warm out there. And after I was done No Frills, I got hot, so off came the coat and it stayed put in the car. I should have worn my sweater, but I figured, okay, I'm just gonna be quick. I know frills. But then I forgot, oh yeah, I'm going to Dollar Tree. So, anyways, so Dollar Tree was very quick, and I was just here the other day, and I mentioned in my Dollar Tree haul that you guys probably just watched. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I will leave a link in the description box below. I mentioned one of the items I was looking for was chocolate for our advent calendar. Now the boys are doing the Lego advent calendars, which they love. We've done them before. I think maybe around 3 years ago we did the Lego City advent calendar. And we found these ones at Toys R Us in the summer, so we grabbed them because they disappear fast. So they have been loving those advent calendars. But I also have an advent calendar from Costco. It's in the shape of a Christmas tree, and it has individual doors that are numbered. I will show you guys when we get home. And you can put in whatever treat that you want. Now last year I found at Dollar Tree, I found cookies and cream snowman chocolate. The boys loved them, especially Henry, but I didn't grab enough bags, so I ran out of chocolate probably the week of Christmas, or the week before Christmas, maybe like a week or two before Christmas, right? I ran out. It's like I made a rookie mistake. You know, I should have grabbed more. I probably grabbed like 2 or 3 bags, and I grabbed then. So when I went back, they didn't have those chocolate anymore. So I grabbed milk chocolate, which was a no-go. I know. So when I went this past Tuesday, they only had candy cane chocolate, and the boys don't like candy cane chocolate, and they don't like mint chocolate. I love candy cane and mint chocolate, peanut butter, coconut, you name it, send it my way, love it. I'm not picky when it comes to chocolate, believe me, but the boys are. So the only other option on the shelf were these 4 bags, and they were just lying there, and they were milk chocolate, and they were in the shape of bells. I'm like, okay, perfect, they'll fit in the doors, and the boys like milk chocolate. They've had milk chocolate before, and this is actually pretty good chocolate for being Dollar Tree chocolate. And it was a no-go for Henry anyways. December 1st rolled around. Casey liked them, but Henry spit it right out. So, but he didn't seem to mind that he doesn't get a chocolate because he's more interested in the Lego. He wants a Lego. So, but I go Dollar Tree today, and guess what? Guess what Dollar Tree had? Guess what they had? They had, I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? Where was this a few days ago? These are the exact same ones I bought last year. And they are creamy candy with cookie bits, okay? So I grabbed what? I grabbed 2. I grabbed 3. I grabbed 4. So I should be set. This should be enough. There's 12 in each bag, so I'm pretty sure that I'm good. But I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know, and this was right before I went to check out, because I decided, you know, okay, I'm going to check the seasonal aisle, see what chocolates and, you know, fun stuff they have, the goodie aisle, right? And really not expecting to see much, you know, from what I saw the other day. So, and then right at the end of the aisle, I saw these. And I was like, what the heck, Dollar Tree? I was looking for these. Like, it's so frustrating when, like, you go into a store for a specific item and they don't have it, and then, like, a few days later you go and there it is waiting for you. So, snowman chocolate, check. So Henry will be happy, but I'm going to have to smuggle them in, because if he sees them, he is going to want to eat a whole bag. So, but very happy that, because like I wasn't planning on going to Dollar Tree again, but Casey last night told me he wanted craft supplies, so it's like, okay, you know, sure, I'll stop in, after I go No Frills and get you those few items that you wanted, so no problem. And then I go down the aisle and it's like, there they were, just staring at me, taunting me, like, like, oh, were you looking for us? Well, here we are. Oh, stinking Dollartree. Anyways, so I did get his craft supplies, but I will show you what else I got. I did grab 2 more of the chocolate covered peanut brittle boxes, because they're only 5 ounces, and the hubby and I took care of the one I bought the other day. They're really, really good. So I grabbed 2 more. I'm going to put these away for Christmas. And if I do have to go back to Dollar Tree, no shocker, because there are going to be a few items I'm going to need. And they had lots, but if they don't have any when I go next time, no big deal. But this will be for Christmas. So yeah, so 1 for me, 1 for the hubby, or 2 for me, and screw the hubby. It's like, they're mine. What? Chocolate covered peanut brittle? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I also got a pack of Christmas cards because I forgot to get them when I was there. There's always something I forget. So, Christmas wishes. We do our own Christmas cards. I've been doing our own Christmas cards online, on the Walmart website. My feet really want to come out my running shoes. Okay, they need to breathe. So I have to hurry up. I know, my feet hate shoes. So I do our own Christmas cards, and I take our picture, and I'm usually on top of this, but this year has been a crazy upside down kind of year with everything going on, and it's just been like a wobbly, roller coaster kind of year, I guess. And usually I do our Christmas card pictures like towards the end of November, like the last week or 2 of November, because like I do them online on the Walmart website, and it takes, once you do it, it takes like 8 to 10 shipping days for it to ship to the Walmart store, and you can pick them up. So I think I still have time. So we did attempt to do it last night. Note the word attempt, and there's a reason I'm not a photographer, okay? Because I love taking pictures, and I need to get back into it. I need to, do that, go out with my Canon camera and go out and take pictures, but I just haven't had a chance. It's been so busy, life. But I guess, like, I need to, get out and do that. Yeah, so maybe the new year. So for now, because usually I use my Canon, and when I do our Christmas pictures, I'm using my cell phone. Because it has a timer on it. Just set it. Okay, get everybody to pose. You got 10 seconds, pose. Look at the camera. But did everybody look at the camera? No, the hubby was not looking at the camera. Otherwise, I would have had a cute picture. Yeah, but I'm not satisfied. So, redo, take 2 tonight for our family Christmas card. So that one I send out to family and close friends, because I can't send everyone that card. Otherwise, it gets expensive, because you're paying for each individual card that you get. So for everybody else, they get one of these, which is just as pretty. It just won't have our beautiful faces on it. So, but yeah, I was saying, it was like really frustrating, because then like the boys start to pick on each other, and they start to fight, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is why I'm not a professional photographer. I don't have the patience for this poop, so yeah. So attempt number 2 tonight. Yes, that's the plan. I hope. Fingers crossed. Alright, for the elf to bring, this was just lying on the shelf, so I picked it up. Santa straws. And it looks like they are green apple and cherry. And I want to do a fun movie night, have the elf come. And I thought that this would be kind of cool to go with our movie night, because they're straws. And I also bought a couple things today at No Frills, which you will see shortly. And that's going to be for the special movie night. Well, one of the items is going to be for the movie night. The other item will be for the hot chocolate bar. I kind of have it half set up, but I don't have all the goodies set out yet, because let's face it, once the goodies are set out, they're not going to last long, you know. So I know, and I have to buy more and replace them. So I figured that's going to be happening soon with the hot chocolate bar. But next Friday, I thought, oh, how about this is just a talking vlog. I'm already going on 10 minutes, so I'll try to hurry up. So I thought, okay, I could have the elf bring this and what I got today. Actually, I showed you, it's a cotton candy. That's what he's going to bring. Yeah, he's going to bring that, and we'll have popcorn, and that'll be like our movie night treats, and we can have a Christmas movie night. So that'll probably be next Friday, since I just found the treats today. That will be next Friday, and I'll probably have him come like in the afternoon, so when they come home from school, it'll be a surprise, because sometimes he comes in the afternoon. So, yeah. Alright, so for Casey, I got him 2 different kinds of pipe cleaners. He didn't say a specific color, so I got him a variety pack, and I got him pretty Christmas colors. So you get red, you get green, you get silver, and you get gold. And then we got Christmas pom-poms, and then we got popsicle sticks, and then you got, last but not least, googly eyes. Alright, so that is it. I think I spent like $18 for tax. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go home, do a quick grocery haul, because this is probably like already around 30 minutes, I know, this vlog, and smuggle everything in. Okay. I am happy that I found these, because this will make Henry happy. It will be a big surprise tomorrow, so hopefully I can catch it on film, because he will not be expecting that. Yeah, but I was just like, you know, you're happy that you found it, but you're kind of pissed that they didn't have it when you were there the other day. You know, it's like, come on, Dollartree, work with me. What the heck? Oh, okay, I get my shoe back on. Okay, I don't know, my feet just don't like, you know, shoes. They don't like socks either. You know, they want freedom, freedom. All right, let's go. Okay, off we go. Alright, so I am back at home. Let's do a quick grocery haul, because I know this vlog is already super duper long. Alright, so starting off the bread. It was actually on sale. Usually it is $2.59, but it was $2.47. So I grabbed 2 loaves, because I have one in the freezer and we just took one out. Hot dog buns, $2.67. And English muffins, I think these were like $1.68. And tonight for dinner we are having pita pizzas. So pitas for pita pizzas, $1.99. Well, it's not non-bread. Alright. And Clementines were on sale, so grabbed a box of those. I think they were $3.77. And apples, Royal Gala, they were $3.97, so that's a good price. I needed some more apples. They are like on the smaller side, but that's actually the perfect size for the boys. Alright, let me grab some more stuff. Alright, I remember the rice. Woo, woo! $3.17. And raspberries were on sale, so I grabbed one. Casey loves raspberries, and this will be a treat for Taco, our hamster. And those, I think they were $1 something. $1.97. Okay, so, and I vlogged some of this. This is what I was talking about. Oh, the flavor is strawberry. He's playing his game. He's on his lunch right now, so. Alright, so I grabbed. They were $1.97. You saved a little bit, so let me just. Okay. And I grabbed No Name pudding, chocolate pudding. Really? How rude. Goodness. they were $1 each if you bought 4 or more. And I think they were like $1.16 each if you just bought 1 or 2. So, I actually need 2 of them for an idea for our elf. So, but I figured, well, the boys love chocolate pudding. I don't boil all the time, once in a while, so I grabbed obviously 4 because it's cheaper. So yeah, I'll put these 2. I'll put 2 of these in the back pantry and 2 up here. Yeah, because you gotta be sneaky. And I also found these. They were $2.99. I also have to hide these. I wanted to get these last year, but I could never find them. They disappeared. So No Frills had them, but there was no price on the shelf. But I figured, well, they're probably around $2-3, and they were $2.99. I don't want to say it out loud, so I grabbed 2 of them. They also had the Santa ones, but I figured they really like this flavor. So yeah, I'm gonna have the elf bring this. I'm gonna probably put it in the hot cocoa bar, which is half set up. I have to put the goodies and finish setting it up, but I figured I will do that and he'll bring these. Yep, that'll be a treat. So yeah, I'm gonna hide these. Yeah, yeah, for $2.99. I might grab a couple more, you know, we'll see, but I just grabbed those 2 for now. Okay, let me hide the evidence. Alright, next up, chicken nuggets, $10.99. Hot dogs were $8.99 for the family pack, and they're usually $9 something, so that was really good. Cheese for a pizza, that was $5. And No Frills finally had Buddy the Elf Creamer Mocha, and it was like that. We're skipping. It was, let me see, I think $4.47. Oh, $4.79. I like my price better. $4.47 sounds a lot better. $4.79. Yeah, for peppermint mocha. So, I probably have enough for next week, I think, but you know, I don't want to risk it. Yes. And I grabbed up a cell butter, the sticks, because I'm going to be baking. I'm not baking a whole lot for Christmas, because my mom does a lot of baking, and my sisters do some baking too. And we usually when we go to my mom and dad's Christmas day, we usually will take some of each other's cookies. Yes. So I don't want to make too much, but I do make sugar cookies, which is always fun to make. And plus, I only have so much room in my freezer, so yeah. I think it was on sale. It was a little bit off. It was 2 something. Oh, here we go, $2.67. So that's good. I have one stick in the fridge left, so that is good. I might grab 1 more next week just in case. Alright, and last but not least, these were 50% off, so they were regular $4, so they were $2. Apple turnovers, so everybody gets 1 for a treat. And eggs were $2.88 for 18 pack. So that was really good price. So I figured for that price, I'm grabbing 2. Yeah. And that is it, because like I said, the hubby got some stuff yesterday. So, and I did use some of my loyalty points. I used $20. And the rest of my points I'll probably use when I go Christmas shopping, like the week. Well, Christmas is on the weekend. So I'll probably be going on a Wednesday or Thursday for Christmas and buying what we want to eat on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I'll probably use the rest of my points for that. So in Canada we have PC Optimum card, and that's pretty much, it's just a loyalty points. You put your, your points add up and you can use them. So I cashed in $20. So yeah, so I only spent $66.51, so that's really good. Yeah, and I got 1,000 points for the potatoes, so yay. Alright, so I'm gonna put everything away, put the chicken nuggets in the freezer, And yeah, that's about it. That's all I needed, which is always nice. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab something to eat. It's about 12:30. Put my feet up, relax, push you guys on the charger, and yeah, I'll probably end the vlog shortly. Yeah, because it's probably way too long. Oh well.
Actually, are you gonna watch YouTube? Are you gonna watch YouTube? Are you gonna watch YouTube? Actually, what's YouTube? Actually, what's YouTube? Are you gonna watch YouTube? But do not go back for money. Cause I don't know.
You got it? Yeah, I think it's open. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. There. Who's home? Casey-Kasem.
Surprise for you.
Oh, got surprise? Okay. What is that?
A witch on a broom.
Oh, a witch on a broom.
We add it.
Cool.
You know that.
Witch on a broom, and that's your broom. Oh, that is so cool. What did I get? Did I get that for you?
I like those ones.
You like those ones?
Those sparkly.
Yeah, sparkly. So did I do good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need that more. Let's try to be that more.
No, but I figured you would use this one. That size, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that size,
That's
yeah.
too much.
Too small?
Well, no.
Yeah.
It looks like it's broken.
Casey wants to show you guys something.
That looks like it's broken.
Yeah, but it's not, is it?
It's a new
A snowflake. Beautiful. He did 2 more. Don't mind my messy table. Real life, especially with laundry
That one
in the
is the
background.
one I made.
That's the first one he made. Beautiful.
Maybe we can put it up on a Jeep.
Yeah, you could, or
We can put all
you
of
could
it
put it on the wall.
I'll put one on the wall
Okay.
and 2 on the Jeep.
Okay. Oh,
Maybe that one. That one
oh my
on the
goodness.
wall.
Oh, Mom needs a nap.
And no joke going to get me.
Okay, let's do the last one.
You made it for me.
Beautiful.
Someone made that
Oh,
one.
someone made it for you? That was nice. So it looks like you had a good day at school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Here's Casey's Rudolph.
Yeah.
He's cute.
A cow.
Oh, and a Christmas cow
When it get me out.
with a Christmas hat. It's so cute.
I'm making another one.
Oh, you making another one? Okay. All right, peanut pizzas for dinner. These are Casey's and mine. So just waiting for the oven to heat up.
That one mine.
That one's yours? Okay, that has your name on it?
No.
No? All right, pizza is done. Bon appetit. Gonna find the pizza cutter and slice it up, and that's dinner. All right, we're gonna eat our pizza. Yum. And Henry's having chicken nuggets because he doesn't like pita pizza. Used to eat it, but the kid changed his mind. So he's having chicken nuggets and we're having pita pizzas. So that's what's for dinner tonight. I'm going to say goodnight because after dinner, I'm hoping to do our Christmas card picture. Hoping I have time to straighten my hair, put myself together a little bit. Had a shower after I did the haul, and my hair, I think my hair is pretty much dry now. So that is on tonight's agenda. Fingers crossed everything goes well. Please. Oh, yeah. So alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Take care, be blessed, and yeah, that's all folks. Okay, bye.